This week on Dateline Schools, we're at St. Clair High School visiting the Distinguished Teacher of the Month of November, and it's the band teacher, Micah Volz. And Mike, I know earlier I'd mentioned that you are the first music teacher that we've had. And I know one of the things that was in your nomination for this honor was not only your passion for music, but how you build relationship with your kids. Tell us about that.
Well, my passion for music goes way back. I don't think I could do any other career besides music. It's just kind of that's what I'm still passionate about today. Learning about music, teaching others about it. It's a wonderful, amazing art. And music is a universe that's ever expanding. So there's no end to what you can do in music. And your individual performance, I play a little bit of piano, I play trombone, and I can constantly work at improving on those instruments at whatever age I get to, which I really love, that it's something I can keep doing for the rest of my life. I like to pass that passion, that on to my students, and they're usually really willing participants. They're just like, they buy into it because many of them feel that same level of passion. They just love music.
Most kids in the music program, this is an elective. It's not something, quote unquote, they have to do, not a required class.
Right.
So that kind of amps it up a little bit too for them, doesn't it?
Yeah, and band is a really unique class. Now, I'm of course an advocate that I think every kid should be involved in music, and you understand why, right? But it's a unique thing that kids will dedicate, if they graduate from the band program, they'll have dedicated 7 years of schooling to improvement in a single subject area. That's pretty rare. We usually divide classes up by the subject, bio, chemistry, physics, and we say this is what you need to learn in this class, and then you move on to something else. And in music, we say the end is a long ways off. We just want you to keep getting better every time and growing. And so that growth, that way of looking at music over time, I think is a really valuable skill for people in careers, people that move on from high school. I think that's a very valuable thing to have, that there's wisdom in the development over time.
Do you find kids to move on and continue their music careers a little bit once they leave St. Clair High?
Oh, yeah. I have several students who've gone on to be professional musicians as band directors or even performers. But, even more cool are the kids that just become music consumers and music appreciators and music lovers. They'll go to concerts. They'll continue to play in community bands. They'll go to collegiate marching bands. I've had kids at pretty much every university in the state and a few outside of the state just because they want to keep that experience going. They want to keep playing the horn and be part of that at the next level.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.